Students, so today we shall prove Pythagoras theorem by using the concept of similarity of two triangles. Okay, I think you all know what is Pythagoras theorem. Pythagoras theorem says in a right angle triangle the square of hypotenuse is equal to sum of square of other two sides. Okay, so this is a right angle triangle ABC, right angled at B, means angle B is 90 degree. We have to prove that hypotenuse square is equals to base square plus perpendicular square. Okay, so this is, you can see this is 90 degree, angle B is 90 degree. So opposite to this 90 degree AC is there. So AC is hypotenuse and AB is base, BC is altitude. Okay, so this we have to prove. So for this we have to do a construction. From angle B we'll draw a perpendicular on side AC. Now let us see how we can prove this. Okay, so in triangle ADB, in triangle ADB and triangle ABC, you can see this is triangle ADB and this is triangle ABC. Okay, so in ADB BD is perpendicular, so angle D is equals to 90 degree. So first of all write ADB is equals to ABC, each 90 degree. Now you can see in these two triangle ADB and ABC, angle A is common. Okay, so we can write angle A is equals to angle A. So our triangle ADB is similar to triangle ABC by AA similarity. So while writing the names of triangles you have to be very careful. See, we have written first the common angle, then after that the right angle D, and here right angle is B, then the last vertex which is here is B and here is C. Okay, so our triangles are congruent. Now the corresponding sides are proportional, that we have to show. So AD by AB, these two first we are taking, then AB by AC, these two and these two. Now you can cross multiply this, so we'll get AD into AC is equals to AB square. Now in triangle BDC and ABC we will take first in triangle BDC and triangle ABC, this small triangle and the whole big triangle. So you can see first we'll write whatever is 90 degree. So you can see that BDC is 90 degree here and here angle ABC, each 90 degree. Okay, and angle C is common. You can see here in BDC angle C is there, in ABC also angle C is there. So this is common angle. So again the triangles are similar by AA similarity. By AA similarity triangles are similar. Once the triangles are similar, we can say that their sides are proportional. So we'll take DC by BC. DC by BC is equals to BC by AC. Sides, corresponding sides are proportional. Okay, now cross multiply this also. DC into AC is equals to BC square. This is your equation 2. Okay, from equation 1 and 2 we get, from equation 1 and 2 we get AD into AC plus DC into AC is equals to AB square plus BC square. Okay, so from here you can see that we can take out AC common. So in bracket AD plus DC is left, and here you can see AB square plus BC square. AD plus DC is AC. So in place of AD plus DC we can write AC. So here we will get AC square is equals to AB square plus BC square. So you can see that AC is hypotenuse in front of angle B, which is a right angle. In front of angle B, AC is hypotenuse. So we are getting AC square is equals to AB square. AB square. AB is base and this is perpendicular. BC square is perpendicular. So that we are getting. Hence, proved. Of exercise 6.5, sides of a triangle are given below. Determine which of them are right triangles. In case of right triangle, write the length of its hypotenuse. So first one is given 7 centimeter, 24 centimeter and 25 centimeter. You can see that the longest side is 25 centimeter. The longest side is equals to 25 centimeter. Okay, so the triangle is right angled if the longest side square is equals to sum of square of other two sides. So that we will write the longest side square is equals to sum of square of other two sides. So longest side is 25 and other two sides are 7 square plus 24 square. Okay, so square of 25 is 625, square of 7 is 49 and square of 24 is 576. So let us check whether both the sides are equal or not. So 9 plus 6 15, 7 plus 4 11, plus 1 2. So you can see that 625 is equals to 625. So the given sides make a right triangle and length of hypotenuse is 25. So this triangle is a right triangle and hypotenuse is equals to 25 centimeter. Now I am solving third question, in which it is given that sides are 50 centimeter, 80 centimeter and 100 centimeter. So you can see that longest side is 100 centimeter. So we have to check whether the square of longest side is equals to sum of square of other two sides or not. So let us check it. The longest side square is equals to sum of square of other sides. So 100 square is equals to 50 square plus 80 square. So 100 square is equals to 10,000 and 50 square is equals to 2500 and this is 6400. So you can see that 10,000 added 5 plus 4 9, 6 plus 2 8. So you can see that 10,000 is not equal to, this is not equal to 8900. So we can say that this triangle is not a right angled triangle. So this is not a right angled triangle. So no question of writing hypotenuse, length of hypotenuse, etc. Question 2. PQR is a triangle right angled at P and M is on QR such that PM is perpendicular on QR. Show that PM square is equals to QM into MR. So we can see that this is PM, this is QM and this is MR. So we have to take PM square, means 2 times PM we have to take, QM and RM. So these are sides of triangle PMR and PMQ. So we need to prove these two small triangles similar. See how we can prove this. So for this we have to take first triangle, in triangle PMR and triangle PQR, the small triangle and big triangle. Okay, in this triangle we can name the triangles like this. We can name the triangles. Angle 1, name the angles. This is angle 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So in triangle PMR, by angle sum property, in angle PMR, angle sum property, we can say that angle 1 plus angle 3 plus angle 5 is equals to 180 degree. And angle PQR, the big triangle PQR, in that we can say that angle 1 plus 2 plus 5 plus 6 is 180 degree by angle sum property. Okay, so now equate, both are equal to 180 degree, so we can equate this. Angle 1 plus angle 3 plus angle 5 is equals to angle 1 plus angle 2 plus angle 5 plus angle 6. So here you can see that in triangle PMR angle 3 is 90 degree. So angle 1 plus 5 plus 90 degree is equals to angle 1 plus 2 is 90 degree. So in place of 1 plus 2 we can write 90 degree plus 5 plus 6. So from here 90 will cancel, 5 will cancel. So we'll get angle 1 is equals to angle 6. Angle 1 is equals to angle 6. Okay. Now when angle 1 is equals to angle 6 and we have to prove that these two triangles are similar, we'll take triangle PMR similar to triangle PMR and triangle. Now take, see, 1 is equals to 6. So we have written here P, vertex P. So in place of P we can write Q. M we have taken 90 degree. So here also Q, M and P. It is very necessary to write the name of angle correctly. Otherwise you cannot prove triangles similar easily. Writing the name of triangle is very important. Then only we can prove that these triangles are similar. So from here we can say that in these two triangles we can say that angle 1 is equals to angle 6 proved above. And we know that angle angle M, or you can say that angle 3 is equals to angle 4, each 90 degree. So triangle PMR is similar to triangle QMR. MP by AA similarity. One is equals to 6 and 3 is equals to 4 by AA similarity. Okay, so now we can say our sides, the corresponding sides are also proportional. So in these two triangles I am writing first PM. So here I will write QM. Then MR. MR is required in the question. MR is required. So here I am taking MR. So here I have to take MP or PM. So this is PM square is equals to MR into QM. Hence proved.